And welcome to this latest snow conditions report as we head into the weekend of the 4th and 5th. I'm recording this a little early because I'm going to take advantage of some snow this weekend along with the family. Okay, we all know that December was not a very kind month to us in terms of snow. Ended up the 6th least snowy December on record, and you can see why. It wasn't just here in the Great Lakes, but really throughout northern part of much of the United States, all the way down into the center part of the United States, temperatures were above average. Check this out. This is quite amazing. A comparison between last year as we turn the corner to the new year and this year. This year we stand at 17.6 inches of snow. Last year we had 34 inches, but the huge difference occurred in Muskegon, 15.7 inches this year. Almost 55 inches of snow last year, and the deficit also this year in Kalamazoo as well. Okay, great news finally. This is the first time I've been able to report some snow you can take advantage of if you are a snowmobiler up across northern lower Michigan. That New Year's Eve storm dumped anywhere from about 5 to as much as 10 inches worth of snow. And again, this is just the beginning stages of building the base on some of those snow trails, so I recommend take advantage of it as soon as possible, and I'll show you why really in a short amount of time, because we have some warmer temperatures heading our way. Okay, throughout the state, you can see about 75% of the state is covered with snow, but hardly any of it is across southern lower Michigan. So you can see just trace amounts to nothing here. So you have to travel up to the north. That's kind of been the theme so far this winter. But if you travel up to the north, some decent snow amounts on the ground now being reported around the Gaylord area. Even Waters, Michigan coming in with 8 inches of snow on the ground, about a half foot in Traverse City, also around Grayling and up towards Alpena as well. Now, if you're taking advantage of the snow, do it quickly. Look at these high temperatures on Saturday. 40s across the southern and central lower Michigan, 30s across northern lower Michigan, and it looks like we'll see slightly cooler temperatures built in for the second half of the weekend with some 30s expected off in the northern lower Michigan. So again, this base is going to melt quickly, so if you're a snowmobiler, get out there as quick as you can and take advantage of it. The trails probably won't be good at all later on this weekend, at least in northern lower. UP, you should be marginally okay. Okay, temperature trend, you can see once again warming up this Saturday. Much of the United States being flooded with Pacific air, and that means not a single location from January 4th through the 10th will see temperatures, actually that should be 9th through the 15th, we'll see temperatures below average, and at the same time we could see some rain as well. Normal snow amounts pretty close to 5 inches. But looking ahead, here's the GFS snowfall forecast for us. You can see this is a 10-day snowfall forecast through January 11th. And what I'm watching is early next week, after the weekend, there's a potential snowstorm that may hit us. And the European model is kind of identifying that a little more. You can see across the northern part of the state, pretty impressive snow amounts, and that would be next Monday. But none of the forecast models, at least at this stage, are agreeing. So stay tuned once again. But it does look like from mid-January thereafter, this is the forecast for temperature anomalies. So you can see the cold air building in across the eastern half of the United States. This will be the 21st through the 31st, and that's when I think finally some Arctic air will make some inroads here across the United States. It seems like you keep having to delay that, but it looks like mid-month. And here's the European model forecast during that same time frame. Snow really takes over here across the Great Lakes, so it looks like we're going to make that turn towards more consistent winter pattern sometime right around mid-January, and it looks like even into February it should continue, so fingers crossed. Take advantage of the snow while you can. Have a great weekend.